What is good, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So I have a few channel messages for you, and it is about career. So if you've been shifting in your career, if you've been feeling the need to switch a career, if you've been feeling the need to go deeper in a career, that sort of thing, I have a few channel messages for you. But I was hearing overflow, and I heard this at the gas station this morning. So I heard overflow, financial overflow, going all in on your dreams, releasing the need for things to go extremely well starting out. And then we also have the Cardinals, the 49ers, red hair, and redeemed, and a resolved court case here. So there's something here about things working out for you better than you could have thought in a new career, or in the accepting of the fact that this is what you're going to do. This is where you're going to place your attention on. So let's just get a reading and see what's going on for that here. But I do feel like there's an abundance of an overflow here. And I think this is because you are now putting your attention on the thing that you want, and not the perceived thinking that, oh, it can never happen for me, or it can't, or it has to be this or that, this sort of way. It seems like you're getting out of your way of it. Yeah, the devil card at the bottom. So this is Capricorn energy, and Capricorn energy has a lot to do with our work. So I feel like a lot of you are really redirecting yourself, but it's also too, I feel like, the work that you're doing on yourself as well. So let's see. Let's tap in and get some more messages. The Sun. Ace of Pentacles. Listen, okay, yes, you guys. All right, so we got the Sun and the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so there's a certain happiness here with releasing. So let's see what you're releasing here. You're releasing something. You're actually, I'm hearing releasing the happy, or releasing the, you know how when we start things sometimes, or when we do things, or we're kind of like afraid of things, we hold them in such high expectations. So let's say you want to be a content creator, and you're holding the thoughts or the perception of other people and what they think of you above what you think of yourself. Then it causes you to kind of like place so much expectation that when you put out the content, you're already judging yourself. You're already saying like, oh, it's not like so-and-so's content, or it's not like this, it's not like that. And then you start taking on other people's, I'm hearing taking on other people's personalities, or doing things because you see other people do them, and then thinking you're going to get the same result. But this is about like releasing your own happiness. I'm also hearing your own quirkiness too, which is going to bring for you something new to put roots down in, because the Hangman in reverse at the bottom, Piscean energy, Neptune energy, releasing. So you're releasing the need for things to be perfect, and you may actually really start to like yourself, is what I'm hearing. And this is kind of interesting too. Oh, we have the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands too. So we got Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands here. So new beginning in all things. I'm hearing all things, but this does seem like you may actually start to like yourself. High Priestess here too again. So listen, this is you really picking out the things you like about yourself, or picking out the things that are different about you, and really just riding that wave here. So let's say I'm hearing something about like, I don't know, I'm getting like this TikTok page in my head, this little minis TikTok page. So it's this girl on TikTok. She does like little minis, like she makes little minis of food, of things, and it's kind of like her TikTok page just blew up about it. But I remember when she first started doing it, people was in the comments like really making her feel like she was weird or quirky, or like something was wrong with her for like expressing that she liked those sort of things. And so it's like she kind of kept going with it, and it seemed to me that her page, she just started turning it up more and more and more, because she was only showing one little product she was making, and then all of a sudden she started making the houses, she started making the little appliances, she started doing everything, and she started exacerbating what people thought was quirky about her, and she just turned it into this whole thing. And now she's got a whole business out of it, and also where she creates sets for like many things. And I think she even has like a YouTube channel where she does like little stories like in the little mini houses. So it's something that really just took her from like recognizing her strength was in her quirkiness, or something to that degree, which brought her an overflow of people that subscribe. And I don't know why I'm getting that, but it's something that's real quirky like that too. Yeah, the Moon card in reverse too as well. So it's something here about like you may be like kind of afraid or kind of like not acknowledging that part fully, that you're like, I do want to like put out more of my quirky self, but you're afraid to. But this with the Ace of Wands here, you're kind of getting a realization of like nobody has to accept you. It's something about no one has to accept you but you. And the Ten of Pentacles is already there. You will be supported. You will be successful in this. I feel like there's so much opportunity that's riding off of this, that's coming off of these cards here, because it seems like a promising future here. Yes, we got the Four of Wands at the bottom, so stability is going to come through this. And it's a stability that you're finding within yourself now that is bringing the awareness, but it's also bringing the support that you need in to hold this up, just in case if people have something negative to say, or if people don't like what you do, if people have something to say about what you're doing, if you don't feel comfortable, it's still like that's what's giving you the foundation here. Yeah, Two of Swords, the Strength card. Yeah, I feel like you're jumping in with eyes wide. I'm hearing eyes wide shut, but also wide open. So it's kind of like you're just like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. You're gathering the strength to just do it, even though you're not sure. You don't know what to say. It's something about you're not thinking about it anymore. You're just kind of like going for it. Yeah, the Ace of Swords in reverse here. So yeah, it's like you're no longer just trying to think of it. You're actually going to make the moves. Yeah. So Five of Cups and the Seven of Swords in reverse here. You may have been hurt from the past, or like maybe you possibly sharing your quirks or sharing your personality with people. I'm also hearing neurodivergent, or like there's things that you talk about that you feel as if nobody else gets, and people could have made you feel like you were like weird, or like they didn't want to hang out with you. And this could be, because I'm seeing like kindergarten, like a playground, so this could be something that stemmed that far back for you. But it seems now, like with the Seven of Swords in reverse, you're not letting any of people's jabs get to you. And I do see a lot of crows, a lot of birds around here, so I keep hearing like a lot of noise around you, a lot of chirping, a lot of, could be perceived negativity too. Yeah, but yeah, the death and rebirth, but you are moving past that. You're deciding to get, I'm hearing, get over yourself and get over other people's opinion, get over a lot of that stuff from the past here. What else? What else? Six of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. One more. Nine of Swords and then the Seven of Wands. Okay, so this gives me not too much focus on, this gives me not a lot of overthinking. You could also be a Scorpio. You could also be a, I'm getting a Capricorn, a Taurus. This is someone you're putting more into the material plane. So you're actually doing the things necessary. It's kind of like the only two focuses that you have for yourself right now is the work on yourself and then the work on this project. So the majority of your focus is coming from the work on yourself. So it's kind of like I'm seeing like this protective bubble around you. Like that's where your focus is, within yourself, within that. But also over here, like pouring whatever else you have left into actually making something happen. So it's like you're not even thinking about the sadness anymore. You're not even going back and forth about like the learned things that you've learned from the past. You're like, I don't even care about any of that. The only thing I'm aware of is what I'm doing and where I'm moving from, where I'm acting from, that sort of thing. So yeah, the Hierophant, you naturally come into union, and it seems like you're learning something higher of yourself from this. What else? What else? What else? I'm hearing spectators. Five of Pentacles, spectators. So it could be like you have a lot of spectators. I'm seeing 555. So I'm getting, this is family. This is giving people that's always kind of said things or projected things onto you that made you feel like, oh, I should not go for that, or I should not do this. And this does seem like family here, because we do have the Four of Swords at the bottom. So it's about like your nest, healing from people like that made you feel uncomfortable in your home life or home within yourself too. So yeah, Chariot card and the Star card here, and Tower in reverse at the bottom. So this does seem as if you have denied yourself for a long time the ability to move forward. But I do see here with the Star card, you're actually learning that it's all coming from within you, that the power, it has been within you all along. And so this could also be too, like materially, you could have been afraid of like having nice things, or actually actually wanting nice things, or you could have had the assumption that only people that are assholes get the nice things, or the rich. Had all these misconceptions, and it seems to come from other people. So I do feel like you kind of moved yourself out of like something that kind of seemed really like a like this feels like people, like you've moved yourself away from people or thoughts, even thoughts about like the fact that you could not move forward here. What else? Yeah, Four of Swords again, and the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you detached yourself from your home life and you just focused in on that healing for yourself. So this is even, could even be friends. It seems like you know you need a new friend group, or you know you need a new support group when it comes to this. But this seems like the more you put yourself out there and expressing your quirkiness, and I almost feel like it's too much for you to contain. Like it just feels like it's too much for you to actually contain. Yeah, King of Pentacles, because you know within though, it's something about like you learn throughout this process of how people treated you, from your quirkiness and from the things that, you know, people have made you feel like you should not do, could not do. It's like, you know, within you, you had a plan within you all along, and you have the stability within you all along here. So it's kind of like, you know, like for certain that you're gonna do amazing things. Queen of Swords and Nine of Cups, and then the Eight of Cups. Yeah, by you actually sticking to the plan that you have, walking the new plan that you have. Queen of Swords and Nine of Cups. So you're opening yourself up to actually expressing yourself in the way that you want to. And I feel like this has been hard for you, for a lot of you, I'm hearing, to act, especially if you're an air sign and you felt constricted, is what I'm seeing. Could be a Libra, but it's like even on the things you want, because Libras themselves really value their friends, their family, their social life. And so it could seem like you possibly have been in a position where you were like, I'm hearing, dumbing yourself down or dimming yourself down so other people can be, you know, get the lead or something like that. Yeah, Knight of Cups in reverse, like you did not accept your own flowers or give yourself own self kudos every time you do something wonderful. It's like every time you take a step forward and, you know, you are met with success, and also some people that might meet you with the negativity as well. It's like, you, instead of choosing to grab onto like the fact that people may like your work or people may like you, it's like you are only concerned about like making other people feel comfortable. So you started backing down or backing away from this career. So tell me more about this career here. So yeah, Five of Wands in reverse, the World, excuse me, in reverse, and then the Queen of Pentacles here. So I do feel like shutting off the world is what's making you move faster here. It's really only, I think for a short period of time, you're only communicating within yourself. So this seems like you're like not even really worried about like what other people have to say. And this seems like less communication with other people, because it's like you're becoming stable within yourself, stable in what you're creating, and just focusing on following this path here. So it's like you're no longer concerned about what the world thinks. It's kind of just like a self-focused, like tunnel vision type of energy here. Ten of Swords in reverse, Ace of Cups, and the Three of Swords in reverse, excuse me, and then the Tower card again in reverse. Five of Swords here. I feel like this is you moving through a lot of confusion, and you're still pressing forward. You're still not letting, with the Three of Swords in reverse, what people in the past have said to you. It's like you're not even emotionally investing into anything that anyone is saying here. You're like, look, you know, I may be a little confused, but I can't put my emotions into it. So it's kind of like you're removing your emotions from words, from words having the ability to hurt you. All right, so it's like you're choosing your path here. So let's see, the Lovers. Yeah, okay, so this is focusing on people that love you, people that are recognizing you, people that are really like, hey, I like what you do. This could be strangers online. If there's one person on your page that's like, thank you for sharing this, or I love what you do, or that one subscriber, or whatever it is, instead of focusing on the people that you don't have in your corner, you're focusing on the people that you do have in your corner, the people that do love you, the people that like what you create, the people that like you being you. So it's like your focus is switched off of trying to get other people that you cared about before to like what you're doing. You're like, I can't be worried about you liking what I'm doing because it's not for you here. So the Hangman in reverse again, I think you're realizing that you held yourself up a little bit when it came to other people's perspective, and this is because this was because you were playing a role. I'm hearing you were playing a role that was not serving you. Yeah, Page of Swords in reverse and the Empress in reverse, where you did not birth your creative endeavors, or you just kind of stepped to the side. I'm still getting that step to the side while other people were in the front. Like you never like really stood up and said, no, I'm here, this is what I have to offer, this is what I can do, this is what I believe in. And it kind of just seems like you allowed people to kind of make you feel like, nah, I should just be quiet, or I shouldn't go for this, shouldn't go for that here. So let's see what's coming towards you. All right, Judgment in the reverse. So no more judgment that you're placing on yourself. And I do see with the Seven of Pentacles here, this one little seed that you planted, and I'm seeing that it is a seed within yourself, is what's sprouting to grow all these other like pentacles in your life. So this gives me more like love coming into your life, more attention, a new perspective, more stability. So you're finding stability within this, within sharing yourself, within creating for yourself, with not being the hermit anymore, with putting yourself out there more. So I think that you're finding through this the healing that you need here. So let's see what's coming in for you through this here. I'm hearing another level of awareness that you could not even fathom here. So let's see, Temperance card on the bottom. So yeah, expansion. So money, friends, support. Yeah, Ace of Cups again, a new emotional compass is what I'm seeing. So if your emotional compass was more so directed towards what other people thought, now your emotional compass is directed towards only what you think. What else? What else is coming towards you? I'm hearing also too, you may smell good. I don't know why I'm getting like vanilla or something, or like you may bake cakes, you may bake things. It's something here too, to that degree. It's something that you make too. Yeah, Nine of Wands here. So this is you bypassing everything that those people, the negativity, all the things that showed up in your life previously. You're like, even if they're still there, okay, I'm not looking at that. I'm only focused on what I'm doing right here, right now. So it's really this redirecting your energy here. What is this? Eight of Wands in reverse, slowing down your attention from what was not working. So there was something you were putting your attention on before that was not working, and now you're putting your attention onto only what's working here. What else? Ooh. We got the Queen of Wands here. What are these other things? We got the Three of Wands, moving on, Page of Cups, the Hermit card in reverse, the Queen of Swords here. I also do feel like too, you're gonna have a mentor coming into, a mentor, someone that can actually help you, someone that doesn't know you at all. They could just, this is someone that you can meet. It's something about going to a market or putting your products out on a Saturday. You know how they have those farmer markets and stuff like that. If someone is actually going to be running into your product and they're like, okay, like you have real potential for something here, or people are going to run into what you're doing and people are going to realize you have more potential here. You could also be a reader as well. So yeah, this is no more looking back. It's because it's very interesting here too, because like, I understand this, but it's like when you stop looking back at what you've always known and all the people in your life that made you feel a certain way, or like the projections onto you, you realize all of that was sort of like a gift for you to wake up and realize you're the Empress card here. So you are worthy of birthing your creations. You are worthy of receiving the love, the care, compassion. So this, whatever this is that's through your career that you're doing, it is opening you up all over here. Let's see. What else is coming from this? Ooh, expectations and love too. I also feel too, because your the high priestess is here as well, and it's like you're not really too focused on making a certain decision. You're only being led by your intuition. It seems here that you're cultivating the strength to not even revert back when people have things to say about you here. So I do also feel like you'll be mysterious in a way, even though you'll be putting yourself out there. It just seems because you're not focused on other people right now within this tunnel vision. People people are going to be looking at you like, you know, wow, they're so mysterious. Queen of Cups in reverse. Like, you're not really sharing a lot of your emotions. This is like really following your intuition and putting forth the action. And so I feel like with this Queen of Coins, you're going to start coming out above a lot of this. It's like you're only focused on where the abundance is. So like I said, if you have one person on your page or whatever that's really like loving what you do, you're only focusing on the things that work for you, not focusing on the things that don't work for you. So yeah, the Moon card and the Justice here. So it's redirecting your attention to within you, which is where the Justice is appearing. I'm also hearing something about relationship as well that could be coming into play. Yes, Seven of Coins, someone that's going to be on your level here. Someone, yes, Seven of Wands. There could be someone that's coming in that's going to be like, I feel like, I don't know why I keep getting this, but I do feel like going out and promoting yourself is going to be important, or going out or at least starting to speak out more about what you're doing. And this could be if you do have products, like going to a farmer's market or like some sort of expo or something like that. But it's like you could be meeting someone there that actually is starting to put effort into what they want to. And wow, look at the bottom of the deck, Four of Wands. So yeah, this could be someone that you're going to meet through there that's going to be supporting you as well as you're supporting them. So it seems like you're getting the relationships that you always wanted. This could be a air sign as well, and it's someone that you could actually work with. We got the Two of Coins. This is someone that you could actually work with together. They may have business advice for you, but this seems like someone that could come in as a friend, but then it gets quickly, I'm hearing quickly, turn into more with the fulfillment card here. So it seems like you're getting an upgrade in your career life, which is going to lead to love, which is going to lead to fulfillment, which is going to lead to the type of life that you've always dreamed of, but you felt was too far out of reach because you couldn't decide on who you wanted to be. But now with the Six of Swords here too, and the Five of Coins in reverse, you're realizing that you were never what people wanted you to assume that you were. You were always abundant. You always had what you needed. Seven of Cups, the options were always there. You just, I'm hearing, had to like let go of the old self, let go of the what people were telling you, let go of the thoughts that there was something that you had to do in order to be accepted, and just lean into what you like about yourself. So it seems like you really like yourself. Yeah, the Empress card here, the Empress card and the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like you really like yourself, and the more that you like yourself is like where the abundance is coming from. All right, anything else here? I like this a lot because it seems like the less you focus on other things outside of you, the more you're going to see, yeah, the movement. Chariot card here, you're going to see the movement. Yep, and the Lovers card, listen, you're only going to see love. You're only going to see love because love is the answer here. And we got the Emperor card at the bottom. So, baby, listen, we got the Emperor card, and when I split the deck, we had the Three of Cups in reverse. So listen, it's kind of like your time has come to an end in this cycle, and I feel like a lot of these readings, these general readings that I've been doing, it's a wrapping up of a cycle. And it seems like, because I keep hearing March, I keep hearing Aries season, I keep hearing Gemini season. It's something about like in these seasons there's going to be a shift in, you know, where you're positioned in life here. So you could be stepping into a new position in your life, and you could be stepping into a new level of allowing love into your life, support, all that good stuff. And it seems like it's happening very fast the more that you pay attention to yourself here. So I do feel like this shift in your career is going to wake up so much more in you that you could not even fathom. All right, so I'm actually going to leave the reading here. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys on my next reading. Bye.